Archie Harrison, Meghan and Harry's son, turns 3. The Duke and Duchess of Sussex's eldest child has celebrated all of his birthdays in the U.S., thousands of miles away from the royal family. After their bombshell exit from the firm, Meghan and Harry relocated to California. There, they welcomed their second child, a daughter by the name of Lilibet Diane. Archie has not returned to the UK since the Sussex departure, while Lilibet, who was born in June, has never visited her father's home country. The Sussex children have spent little to no time with their cousins, Prince George, 8, Princess Charlotte, 7, and Prince Louis, 4. The royal children growing up in the UK also include Princesses Beatrice and Eugenie's children, 1-year-old August Brooksbank and 7-month-old Sienna Mapelli Moxie, Zara Tyndall's 3 children, Mia, 8, Lena, 3 and Lucas, 1, and finally, Peter Phillips' 2 daughters, Savannah, 11, and Isla, 10. Parenting expert Joe Austin from Tayberry Tuition and Consultancy, told Express.co.uk that Archie and Lilibet can build the same bonds with their cousins, despite living so far away, as long as the parents remain close and on good terms. She said, "It's much easier to keep in touch with family now than it was when I first started working with families 30 years ago. FaceTime and Zoom are great, should their parents be keeping in touch that way. In my experience, as long as the parents are close and on good terms, the children will definitely grow up building the same bond with their cousins as they would if they lived in the same country. I believe both Beatrice and Eugenie are still friendly with Harry and Meghan, and so the children will keep in touch with their cousins and family through them." Eugenie and her husband, Jack Brooksbank, are the only members of the royal family who have visited the Sussexes in California. The princess was reportedly behind Meghan and Harry's recent reunions with Prince Charles and his wife, Camilla, Duchess of Cornwall, and the Queen. During a secret stop-off on their way to the Invictus Games, the Duke and Duchess of Sussex traveled to Windsor, where they briefly met with Charles and Camilla, and later had tea with the Queen. It marked Harry's first visit since July 21, and Meghan's first trip to Europe since their exit. Their return has been described as the beginning of building bridges between the couple and the rest of the royal family. However, Harry and Meghan did not manage to reunite with the other half of the previously named Fab Four, as Prince William and Kate, Duchess of Cambridge, the mother and father of George, Charlotte and Louis, were on a family ski holiday at the time. Reports of a continuing rift between the brothers were later exacerbated by Harry's interview with NBC's Hoda Kotb during the Invictus Games. Speaking about his meeting with the Queen, the Duke said he wanted to make sure his grandmother was protected, and had the right people around her. He was later asked whether he missed his father and brother, but quickly dodged the question and spoke about the games instead. Harry's comments about the Queen's protection have been deemed insulting towards Charles and William. Writing in The Sun soon after, Angela Levin branded his remarks as a gross insult to the heir. William and Harry may have the opportunity to reunite next month as the Queen celebrates her Platinum Jubilee. The Sussexes have reportedly been invited to join the royal family on the balcony during the celebrations. However, it seems that Harry is still undecided on whether he will return and whether Meghan and their children will be in tow. He told Ms. Kotb that due to security issues and everything else, he did not yet know whether he would join his family over the extended weekend. The Duke did, however, say that he was trying to make it possible, so that his children could meet the Queen. That being said, it has recently been reported that Harry is due to play in a polo tournament around the same time as the monarch will mark her monumental milestone.